Good morning, year one. Welcome again to our science class, week 2, lesson 2. To start off, I need you to stand up and dance with the song. And you have to keep in mind the different body parts. Are you ready? Let's play.
These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. I move my head, head. I move my eyes. I move my nose. I move my ears. I move my mouth. I move my neck. I move my shoulders. I move my stomach. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. I move my arms. I move my elbows. I move my hands. I move my fingers. I move my legs. I move my knees. I move my feet. I move my toes. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. I move my head. I move my eyes. I move my nose. I move my ears. I move my mouth. I move my neck. I move my shoulders. I move my stomach. I move my arms. I move my elbows. I move my hands. I move my fingers. I move my legs. I move my knees. I move my feet. I move my toes. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. These are the parts of my body from my head to my toes. I'm gonna move each body part and say it. Here we go. Head, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, neck, shoulders, stomach, arms, elbows, hands, fingers, legs, knees, feet, toes.
Now, what are the body parts used in the song? Can you remember them? For today's lesson, the objective is you have to recognize the similarities and differences we have among each other. By the end of the lesson, you should have to talk about features that we all have in common. Talk about features that you have more than one of, and tell the similarities between you and your friend. Your key vocabularies are compare, similarities, and differences. Compare is a word that you have to remember to find which are common or same between you and your friend, and differences or something that is not different or something that is not common or not similar between you and your friend. Now, do you ever wonder how or what do you look like? Let us see this short video and find out what do you look like.
Let's sing. Hi. Today we're going to talk about what people look like. What do you look like? like? What color is your hair? What do you look like? What clothes do you like to wear? My name's Jan. I'm medium height. I've got long purple hair, a color that I like. My eyes are green, my skirt is blue, I'm wearing funky clothes. I look really trendy from my head down to my toes. What do you look like? What color is your hair? What do you look like? What clothes do you like to wear? His name's Dima. He's looking pretty good. His hair is short, he's wearing a top with a hood. What do you look like? What color is your hair? What do you look like? What clothes do you like to wear? Her name is Louise. Her hair is long and brown. She's tall and looks so cool when she's walking round the town. What do you look like? What color is your hair? What do you look like? What clothes do you like to wear? Now here comes Mish, wearing his favorite clothes. His hair is black, his eyes are brown, he's got a piercing in his nose. What do you look like? What color is your hair? What do you look like? What clothes do you like to wear?
Now let us examine some of our body parts using the picture. Are you ready? How many legs do you have? You are right. Each of us have two legs. How many eyes do you have? Good job. Each of us have two eyes. How many feet do you have? Each of us have 2 feet. How many fingers do you have? Each of us have 10 fingers. And how many toes do you have? Each of us have 10 toes. Now, here is another song that uses different body parts. So, stand up and let us sing the song.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Knees and toes, knees and toes.
Okay, boys and girls, are you ready for the activity? Let's start. For task 1, you have to copy the following words on your whiteboard. Then, circle the words that name things we all have the same and cross out the ones that we do not have in common. See, for example, arms. Yes, all of us have arms. So you will encircle it. Next, face. It's a cross out. Why? Why is it cross? We don't look all the same. Okay, so for the other words, now I think you can do them. Alright? So you may pause the video and move on and do the following task. For task 2 on your whiteboard, compare what you and your friend or partner look like by writing the body parts that are similar between you and him or her. See, for example, in the first column, you will have to write the parts that you both have or in common. Example, number of hands. Both of you have 2 hands. Am I right? And in the second column, you have to write a body part which both of you doesn't have, or maybe one of you doesn't. It's different, okay? So, for example, we have here hair. Maybe your friend has longer hair and you got shorter one, or maybe the hair color are different. So, you may have to use the following words we have here: number of legs, eye color, height, skin color, and number of ears. Are you ready to do the task? You may begin. Now here is a challenge for you. Do we have any features that are same but different? What do you think? Now you have to remember, we compare to see the similarities between each other. Can you tell me one way in which we are all the same to look at? Great job. You were all amazing today, year one. Thank you for attending our science class. You did a good job. See you all again next time.